What's up, guys? Just finished watching UFC 296. I want to talk about the main event. Great card, by the way. Pretty solid. I believe I liked all the fights. They were all very good, and just want to talk about the main event. It was very. I was anticipating a lot of. I'm a big fan of Leon Edwards, and I didn't think that Colby Covington necessarily merited. Um, Title shot. Nonetheless, UFC politics and all that, he got it. He got the title shot. He's a great villain. You gotta give it to Colby Covington, man. He's a great villain. He knows how to sell pay-per-views. He got personal in the press conference with Leon Edwards. He mentioned Leon Edwards, murder father, and Leon Edwards that got on, under Leon Edwards. That lit a fire under his ass. He got emotional, and I was expecting him to actually get emotional in the fight itself, and that maybe that was gonna be a detriment. To his credit and to his team, they kept him under wraps. They kept him reined in, and it was vintage. Leon Edwards. We gotta keep in mind, man. Leon Edwards. It's been years since this guy has lost a fight. The last time he lost a fight was, I believe, in 2015, fighting against. His only loss was against Kamaru Usman, and he has fought Kamaru Usman twice. He took the belt from Kamaru Usman, so that in itself is very, very impressive, and it's something that I feel commentators are not. They don't mention it, and they should. That Leon Edwards is a guy. I heard Joe Rogan talking about, if there's any, if there's a if there's a thing where Leon Edwards can be criticized for, is that he's looked bad and exhausted in past fights. Yes, it's true, and nonetheless he won, and nonetheless he hasn't lost a fight in years. So I think he should be credited for that. Tonight I was a little bit frustrated. I think he showed that he's levels above Colby Covington in the stand-up game. He had a great plan. He was landing this leg kick that it just slowed Colby Covington down, neutralized him. Colby Covington was not moving the same way he usually moves. He wasn't keeping that pace that he usually likes to keep on opponents. It just wasn't the old Colby Covington, and I think it has to do also with ring rust. I mean, he had been out for 2 years, and the wars he has had with Kamaru Usman in the past, and all this stuff played a factor. But I was very frustrated watching the fight, very emotional, because in my opinion, Leon Edwards could have looked a lot more dominant, and he didn't, because he decided to, grapple with Colby Covington. He wanted to wrestle him. He kept insisting on grappling with Colby Covington, and that was a big mistake. It was a huge mistake. It cost him. He didn't look as dominant as he should. He should have knocked out Colby Covington, but he missed the opportunity, because when he was getting the upper hand, and his takedown defense was top notch tonight. It was good. A great game plan, a great fighting IQ that he has. He has improved so much, and yet, I don't know why his team let him just grapple with Colby Covington, to the point that at the last round, Colby Covington, the last 3 minutes, I believe, he just he managed to actually keep Leon Edwards on the ground. He mounted him, and at that point, Leon Edwards just decided to ride it through, just keep Colby Covington from doing too much damage. but it didn't like DC mentioned in his commentary. It didn't look cool. It didn't look good to end a championship fight on the ground being mounted by your challenger. But he was so far ahead, it didn't matter. I understand that. Still, I think those are things that Leon Edwards needs to work on. Grappling is not what brought him to the dance, in my opinion. He has improved so much. He's a good grappler, and his takedown defense is on point nowadays. But his next challengers, for example, Shavkat Romanov, who just beat Wonderboy Thompson, that guy is a killer. That guy's a killer, and he has great ground game and great submission, a great submission game. He submitted Wonderboy, and Wonderboy had never been submitted before. So I think that is the biggest challenge out there for Leon Edwards. I don't know if he's gonna fight him next. I don't know what's going on with that, but at least Leon Edwards, congratulations, you keep your title, and I'm glad for it. And it was a great fight. It was action-packed, a lot of emotions, a lot of drama and stuff. But Leon Edwards, man, that's twice his second title defense, and he's successful at it. He did a great job. Thanks guys for listening to me. Give me likes, dislikes, subscribe to my channel please. And I love MMA, and let's keep watching, all right? Thank you, peace.